What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Village Drop Zone gameplay. I'm your #1 source for Modern Warfare 3 Drop Zone ownage. Hit it, Tater. We're here with Village. You guys requested it. It's much awaited. So let's get this party rolling. The first sequence that is most likely to occur is as followed. It's the numbers. Number 1 going to be in the middle kind of area by the truck. Number 2 is going to be back by the planted tree in the bottom left. Number 3, back towards the first area. Number 4 by the tiny little bridge. Number 5 by the cave. And number 6 is gonna be by the fuel truck. So that's the first sequence that occurs. It occurs about 60% of the time, so be aware of that. This is the next sequence. A is gonna be right in the middle by the truck area. B is gonna be to the left by the little bridge. C by the cave. D by the little planted tree. E up top right next to A. And F is going to be by the fuel truck. Now, if y'all notice, there's no objectives in the middle of the map, which I was disappointed with. I thought there might be one in there by the middle of the map somewhere, but, you know, they didn't want it there, so it happens. As we get this gameplay started, you're going to notice in the first spot, I spawn on a pretty good side. You can hide right in the bed of the truck. I wouldn't recommend head glitching. I wouldn't recommend doing anything like that at all, because this game does not have a lot of good hiding spots, so they know where you are most of the time. So most of the time, you're just going to want to hide there. Don't head glitch. Give yourself the biggest opportunity you can to get points for your team, because I guarantee Village is one of the most active games. There's a bunch of shooting, a lot of shooting going on, which brings me to my next point of which guns you want to use. Now, I use the MP7. Y'all know it's my baby. I love the MP7. Recommended class would be the PKP Pecheneg, whatever you want to call it. It is a light machine gun. I'd recommend that gun because you can just lock down the passageways, all that stuff. If you notice, a lot of the objectives are going to be huge alleyways down to the left, to the right, in the middle. So a light machine gun's recommended for that. Now, if you are playing more like me, more passive, what I'd recommend is using the P90 or MP7. You can run and gun. It's a great gun to shoot with. You can go all around the map and just drill people. But if you play like this, you're going to want to be more stealthy. You're going to want to go around the outskirts of the map. Now, the second spot we come to is by the planted tree. Not a lot of good spots here. I'd recommend hiding behind the concrete where the planted tree is planted, because you get cover from your left, your right, however you decide to hide. And notice that the spawns are going to switch a lot in Village. That's one thing I don't like about Drop Zone, is the spawns can swap like that. The first objective, as soon as you kill a couple people, they're going to spawn in your spawn if no one's over there. So be aware of that, and that's what's going to happen here. As you notice, we all start coming from this left side here. I'm going to hide here to protect myself from the top left area, but they're going to start spawning behind me, so I'm going to have to turn around. Just be aware of that, and it happens quite often, so just be cautious of that. As I was saying with the P90, you're going to want that gun. Running gun, close combat like this right here is a great gun for it. You're not going to want the light machine gun for that. It helps occasionally, but, you know, I wouldn't really recommend the light machine gun for that. Now, guys, as far as perks, what you're going to want is, first of all, blind eye to protect you from those helicopters, protect you from all that stuff, sentry guns. You're going to want to have blast shield to protect you from the blast, and marksman to see through smoke. The red smoke especially that comes up from the drop zone. Now, this location, not a lot of good spots. There's a couple. You can hide behind the corner a little bit, protect you from your back and your left and your right, depending on how you hide. You can lay down. I'm going to lay down over there. As you see, I'm going to get this guy. I'm going to run up here, get killed. Now, I'm using the assault rifle, so I figure, hey, I can run through the middle of the map and do pretty decent, but, you know, he kills me right there. Now, see, right now, I've got the little bit submachine gun. You're going to want to run around the edges of the map with this, because you're not going to stand a chance in the front, in the middle, in all the brooding battle. Now, Everett gets the triple kill there. Great kill, Everett. Now, you're not going to stand much of a chance with the submachine gun in the middle of the map with snipers and light machine gun users shooting down alleyways, all that kind of stuff. So I'd recommend playing like this. If you play more aggressively, then get an assault rifle. Just kill people. See, an assault rifle would have been good there for that long range kill. I pick one up. I die. It's quite unfortunate, but it's okay. Now, as you see, I end up going to the wrong objective here. Now, this happens to me occasionally. They switch the drop zones up quite a bit, but just kill yourself or get killed, and you'll spawn right next to the objective 90% of the time. This is the next objective drop zone location. As you can see, there are a few good spots in the corners to hide in. I recommend the left circle because you got a couple bushes hiding you. You got rocks to your right protecting you. You've got that's all you really need. See right here, you can get protected fully from your right. If they come up from the bridge area, then they might get you. But, you know, just watch the left. You can get people coming from there. This is where the light machine gun might come in handy because you can shoot down the alleyway. The C4 champion is back, everybody, getting C4 kills on the daily. If you know, that's my new thing now. I throw C4s. A lot of people do it now. It's pretty fun to do. But as you can see, the light machine gun would be quite beneficial here, shooting through quite a bit of objects. It would have helped me, but I decided, you know, the MP7, I'm going to stick to it, stick to my guns, and all that good kind of stuff. Yeah. So, guys, I'm playing this game with Monster Man, Everett, Rogue Ninja, and I believe it's one other person. Sorry if I didn't mention your name, whoever it was. But it's a pretty fun gameplay. We started a new thing called TOTS Nation. If y'all don't know what that is, it is a nation full of Hit-A-Tater fans, all that kind of stuff. We moved to our next drop zone. One corner spot, that's the best spot I recommend. It's a nation full of Hit-A-Tater fans, people who watch my videos, people who subscribe. We rock the TOTS clan tag. If y'all want to rock the TOTS clan tag, feel free to rock it. And the way it works is, you know, we're not all, oh, I'm the leader of the clan and stuff. No, we're all equals in this. And what I wanted to bring to the table was, you guys are great. I want you guys to make some videos, break some records, tell me about it, put it in your vault. And if you do, put it in your vault, message me about it on Hit-A-Tater PlayStation Network. I will get right to it. I'll look at it. And if it's good enough, which it probably will be, y'all put up great gameplays, then I'll put it up on YouTube. I make YouTube videos. Obviously, this is on YouTube. So, guys, if you want to rock the TOTS Nation, you know, go ahead. Put that TOTS clan tag. Message me. We'll hit up some drops and we'll hit up some gameplays. Don't feel afraid to message me, guys. I'm Hit-A-Tater, everyone. If you like this video, like, subscribe to the series. We're not even close to done yet. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Take a second out of your day to like it, please. You already watched 7 minutes of it. So thank you, everybody. Have a good day on the daily.